1, 2. I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, what's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, man, and this is indeed your Black Coffee Club live, man, for Monday, January 22nd, 2024. The time is now 8:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, you're a little bit tardy to the party, but not quite late. So take your time, man, and stretch that tardy out into a good old-fashioned late, man. Stretch that tardy out to a good old-fashioned late, man. Salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man. I am your host, Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Simple Truth Network, man. www.thesimpletruth network, thesimpletruth.network. So it's www.thesimpletruth.network, man. You can catch me there at the Simple Truth Network, man. It is and ultimately it's our super information network, man. It's us. You feel me? Our super information exchange, I should say. You feel me? It's there. It's for us. It's of us, by us, for us. So be sure to go check us out or come over and join us. www.thesimpletruth.network. Man, salute to the family. What's good with y'all, man? Salute to you. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You feel me? If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all. King Vonnie 86, what's good with you, homie? Ratchet since 91, what's good with you? What's good? My brother AJ in the building. What's good with you, family? Salute, man. Salute, AJ. What's up with it? Black Attack, what's happening with you, man? What's going on? AB, what's good with you, homie? Salute to you. Sean Don Productions in the building. What's good with you, family? MJ's Total Health and Wellness Enrichment in the building. What's good with you, family? Salute to you. King Vonnie, I mean, not King Vonnie, I'm sorry, AB came in. He put his comment in and then it got deleted. So let me say it and read it. So before it gets deleted again. You know, we're in an election cycle, presidential election year, I should say. And you know, moderation is gonna be heightened, you know, and shows like this, you know, to be heightened. This usually is the time where you know, our messages tend to get altered and covered. You know, we've gone through this before, especially over here on this channel, but ultimately, you know, it is what it is. He said, I'll say it again, all options are Zionists, whoremongers. We missed our window to implement the contract with Black America and voted for Genocide Joe, then asked for reform, which he refused. So we want to get that, you know, we want to get that out there before it gets, you know, taken down. Salute to the brothers UK, man, sprinkling some of that international flavor in the situation. What's good with you, family? Salute. Kevin Dunbar, the scholar, is in the building. What's good with you? Anthony Bolton, what's good with you, homie? My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast is in the building. What's good with you? My brother Brent Fox is in the building. What's good with you, man? Shay Girl 85 is in the building. What's up with the Shay Girl? I need to get with you. My people about to move down that way. My people about to move down that way, and I want to be sure that I put them in contact with all the folks that I know that live down there. So I need to I'm gonna get in contact with you here shortly. He'll be down there in a couple of weeks. Actually, he's moving. Sheldon LDBC or nothing in the building. What's good with you? Frank from the land, what's happening with it, man? ATX Red, open parentheses, slab life with a Y, close parentheses, Texas flag, hashtag TWT in the building, man. What's up with you, bro? Salute to you, family. Yeah, that man there is on the run, bro. That man there got to be on the run. And I'm not saying that, you know, I'm not law enforcement by any stretch of the imagination, but I am a law-abiding citizens, tax-paying American. You feel me? With no, I have ties, but no active involvement in the underworld, if you will. You feel me? I have ties too, but no active involvement in the underworld, King Vonnie 86. So you can't have that mess around me, man. I'm not no sirree Bob. You feel me? I'm on the straight and narrow. I don't want no parts and no types of no parts of no types of no incarceration. I'm chilling, garçon. You feel me? Hey, we chilling, garçon. You feel me? So salute to my brother ATX, man. What's going on with y'all though, man? Man, I'm gonna say this, man. And this is something, I experience. Look, man, I'm just shoot it straight with y'all, okay? Um, those of us, we have like you have relationships with people, and you have friends and family members and loved ones and whatnot, and you have um a lot of y'all, and you might actually be this loved one. Oh, let me get this image together. You might actually be this loved one, or if you're not this loved one, then you will recognize, but you'll have a lot of loved ones who have a lot of things on their plate. You feel me? You have a lot of people that have a lot of things that they're going through. They might be a person they might be the chosen one in their families. They might be the rock or whatever in their family. Um, hey man, it's imperative that when you have friends and relatives and loved ones and stuff, and you know that they have a lot on them, and they have a lot of things that they have going on, man, check on them. You feel me? Check on them. Be intentional with that, man. It's so easy for us to look at people, and people appear to be strong, and people appear to be the ones that have it all together, and they killing shit, and they they're moving the needle with regard to their career. Their personal life looks dope. You know what I'm saying? They might be traveling the world, you know what I mean? Or they might be building a business or building businesses, and they rocking out, you know what I mean, from that standpoint. And it looks, the shit might look good, and it might look like they have it all together. um Check on them, man. You understand what I'm saying? Check on them, because it's the world is rough and callous, and it's only getting worse. It's only getting more rough. It's only getting more callous. It's only getting more cutthroat. And what we tend to do is we tend to just pass it off like people got it all together. And you really don't know how close people are to breaking. You feel me? Like, you really don't know how close people are to actually breaking. So, you know what I mean? Of course, don't do anything to cause people stress and all that. Like, I got all that. But man, check on folks. See what you can do to help, if anything. You know what I mean? A lot of times you don't have to do nothing but just be an ear. You feel me? A lot of times you don't have to do nothing but just be an ear, be a soundboard, be a person that is just intentionally just to let them know that you there. Like, man, I got you. You feel me? Um, you have to do that, because let's be clear, like, we're getting this demographic of people that come in and actually listen to my content and interact on a daily basis. We are getting older, we are maturing, things are taking place in our life. Um a lot of us are we've lived more days than we're going to live. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of us that are just at the middle of this thing, or we on the back nine. You feel me? Like, and so we tend to life tends to kick it up a notch. Like, the days get shorter, the weeks go marching by, months go marching by. Like, look at it, we're already approaching the end of the first month of 2024. You feel me? I'm not even sure that I'm over 2023. Like, you feel me? I literally just threw a bottle out that was in my refrigerator, and hey man, y'all already know you gonna get it straight from me. I had a bottle that was in the back of my refrigerator that I ain't been paying attention to. A bottle of organic cranberry juice that expired in 22. You feel me? It expired in 22. Like, these years, I don't be paying attention. You see what I'm saying? I know y'all, I didn't look at this motherfucker. Nah, man, that bottle, I threw it out yesterday. It expired in 22. I ain't lying to you. Yeah. So we gotta, you know, at the end of the day, it like life is just flashing in the whole hustle and bustle of everything. You know what I mean? Like you'll miss things, and you have to be intentional. And when it's people that you know, like check on your folks, man. People you know that in these situations, everybody has their own situations. People are expressing things that they got going on in life. And even if they not expressing it, you know what I mean? Some people just be like trying to, they just be the strong silent type. They just gonna be a dog about it. You know what I mean? That's me. I'm just be a dog about it. But you got eyes, like you got eyes, you got ears. You know what people what if you've been around folks, you know what they've gone through, you know what they're going through, you know what their life looks like, what the hell's going on with them, you know what responsibilities they have, so on and so forth, man. And it don't take nothing to just, man, check on your folks. You'll be surprised how much that helps to just check on your people. You feel me? Hit them up, man. I just was thinking about you. You all right? You need anything? Everything smooth? You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta go pop up on your people. Go pop up just go pop up on them. You feel me? Just go pop up on them. So anyway, I just I just want us to be intentional with that. You feel me? I just really felt inclined to say that. Like, don't just be passing off people like they strong and they got it, because everybody ain't strong and everybody ain't got it. Or people that's even the ones that's quote unquote strong, like they still need help. Like we need each other. Like we literally need each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like salute to my brother Donald Jones in the building. What's up with it, bro? Like we literally need each other. We need to be there with each other. We need to support each other. You feel me? We need to have each other's back, you know? And then you'll never know like what you actually might be able to do to help somebody. You understand? Like it might be something just simple that you can do to actually help, and it might mean the world. But people are going through things. I mean, everything. You know what I mean? People are dealing with, situations. People are dealing with situations with their careers, layoffs, job loss. Death is running rampant in our community, man. People are dying. People are losing loved ones, siblings, parents, grandparents. All of that shit it weighs on you. You feel me? We got people dealing with aging parents. You feel me? And parents who are becoming totally dependent on you. Imagine having a life where you actually got, children. You feel me? Imagine having children and then having aging parents that now need you to support them. You understand what I'm talking about? You feel quick, you feel me? Like imagine having a child or children that you're responsible for, and then having parents that get of age and now they need your support. Yeah. So people are dealing with all kind of stuff, man. Like people are dealing with all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? And it's just people just, we tend to just be real callous, and we just be real, hush hush, or be unintentional about checking on folks. And ain't nothing solid about that. Check on your people, especially when you got eyes and ears and you know what's going on. You feel me? You know what's going on with them. Like, yeah, you know that what they're doing. You know they're trying to build something. You know that they're trying to maintain their job, or they're trying to maintain their house, or they're trying to raise their kids. Like, yeah, man, be just that's my thing. Just be intentional with checking on your people. That's it. You know what I mean? I don't want to belabor this point or nothing, but I do want to drive it home. Like, check on your folks, man. You know what I mean? Be intentional with checking on your people, especially because y'all know them people that be there for everybody. My mouth's dry. Y'all gotta excuse me. But y'all know them people that be there for everybody when shit go haywire. Everybody call them. You know what I'm saying? Something go haywire at the house. It's a water leak. They call Donald. You understand what I'm talking about? Somebody car don't start. They need a jump. They call Donald. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like they literally, you that person that everybody call. You know what I mean, man? The light bulb blew. Call Donald. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, especially them people, and you know them people. And if you that person, you know, keep doing what it is that you do. But ultimately, you know, everybody ain't that person. It's more people that are not that person than that actually are. And I'm just saying, if you have one of those people in your life and you love that person and you care about that person and that person is your people, check on them. You feel me? Check on them. Yeah. Check on them. Jeff Sparks, salute to you. He's Jeff Spark, Queens, New York, QNS. Okay, hold on. Jeff Spark dot Jeff dot, and it's Jeff with one F dot Spark, explosion emoji, capital QNS, explosion emoji, capital NY. Y'all gonna stop coming around me, man, with them y'all gonna stop coming around me, man, with these and on the run, changing y'all names every day or whatever. I'm gonna point you out. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna point you out. I'm gonna point you out. Dang, man, my salute to everybody on the mobile app. They said it actually ain't no sound over there. Okay. I don't know what's going on with the app. Okay, let me try to tighten this up real quick. Let me see. That don't work. Well, that worked. Okay, so I put y'all on the built-in mic over on the app. So we just gonna rock this way. I ain't gonna take it down and change it. We just gonna rock this way. But be intentional with taking care of your folks, man, and checking in on your people. My brother B about a farm he said, and cherry tomatoes is $4 a carton out here. Shit, rough. Damn, cherry tomatoes is $4 a carton. The organics don't even damn matter. Cherry tomatoes supposed to be about that's like 150. They're like 122, 150. And that's $4 out there. Eesh. Man, check on your people, man. Salute to my brother Land of the 216, Big Rob, my high thoroughbred in the building. What's up with it? Salute to my brother Omega Red, man. What's going on? Omega Red said, "Yep, them seeds are cheaper." He said, them seeds are cheaper. AB said frozen pizza is $10. May as well order. Damn, man. Said y'all need to start a garden. Man, but Omega, bro, this the thing though, right? Like, well, that ain't no thing. You feel me? Be about a farm said, nah, it's the conventional ones too. Like, man, that's rough, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's rough. Ooh, that's rough. Man, that's rough. $4 for a carton of grape tomatoes? That's rough. We're living in inflationary times, man. This is what we this is what we did, y'all. This is what we did. So salute to the family, man. Let's go on and get to it like lighter fluid so I can get on out of here, man, in my stay ready boxing voice. All right, man. So we know that I think I said salute to y'all and I appreciate y'all, but we know that this is absolutely positively an election year. The year of 2024. This is a presidential election year. I've gone over and I'm not going to continuously repeat, but you know, my point, you know, with the politics and the political scene is if you're going to be in politics and on the political scene, and you know, you have to immerse yourself in the politics and the political scene, or the you have to immerse yourself in the politics and legislations, right? And I think it's a good place, and I believe that it should be, if you're going to actively participate in politics, it should start locally. You feel me? Like you literally should be starting locally and literally tending to the politics that show up at your front door, in my opinion. Okay, cool. We have this thing here that is well, it's a phrase. I believe it's a phrase that I've coined. I've never heard anybody else say it, you know what I mean? But it is I call them the quadrennials. Here come the quadrennials. every election year, you know, the quadrennials come out in full force. And I believe that I even took the time to write my notes that I can't read. I think that it's time for us to, and when I say us, I'm talking specifically to us, specifically to the collective. When I say the collective, you already know who I'm talking about. And I believe that it's really truly time for us to elevate our level of conversation when it comes to politics. If we're going to be talking about politics, political issues, you understand what I'm saying, and all of that, all of that stuff, then I believe it's time for us to heighten our level of, it's time to heighten our level of conversation with regard to politics and, you know, issues, things that are plaguing the country, what's going on, and who's, you know, really responsible. And also, we have to raise our level of conversation and have a real conversation with regard to what's going on with us as the collective, and excuse me, which candidates mean what to our collective and our, you know, our aims, our needs, the things that, you know, are really truly plaguing our community. It's time for us to really truly raise that level of raise our conversation to that level. You understand? Every time we have an election year or we're upon an election year, you have the people come out who I call the quadrennials. The quadrennials are specifically, I really, when I say this, I really mean the Democratic Party and representatives of the Democratic Party. And the majority of them are black. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You feel me? And I call them the quadrennial Democrats. And what I mean by them being a quadrennial Democrat is that every 4 years, here they come. You understand what I'm saying? Now, all of this shit that takes place within the 4 years post-election, you hear nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like they like fade to black, man. They like the what those things called, the Japanese beetles that come out the ground, like they like them, they like the locusts. You feel me? You go, or the cicadas, like they go away. You don't hear nothing from them. Then when it's an election year, they come out. You feel me? They come out, and they come out in force, and they start trying to circle up the wagons, and they start saying, "Oh, here's this and it's that and yada yada yada." And what was it? What was it? What was it? They had one campaign during the last election cycle. It was I don't know what it was. Was it "Shake Your Booty to the Pole" or some shit like that? And they literally had some scrippers. Was it "Get Your Booty to the Pole"? Was that what it was? Was it? I can't remember. Man, y'all gonna make me look it up. Was it "Get Your Booty to the Pole"? I think it was "Get Your Booty to the Pole" campaign. I think it was the "Get Your Booty to the Pole" campaign. That literally, like, hold on, man. Man, y'all, I can't believe I let y'all do this to me, man. Nah, it wasn't. Yeah, Exotic Dances, the "Get Your Booty to the Pole" campaign. Yeah. Oh, we about to play this right here. They hold on, let me see if I can find it. I think this is it, y'all. I think this is it. I think this is it. Let me see if we can play it real quick. Sorry, y'all. I should have had this all queued up, but we was just kind of talking. Yeah. My brother Cadillac Red said, yeah, it was something like "Come twerk in the booth" or something like that. You feel me? It was something like that. Let me see. It was this, I think. Did it come up? I think. Let's see what happens when we play it. Let's play this "Get Your Booty to the Pole."
And we're done.
Oh,
What
about
man.
these?
Looks right.
Man, that's not it. I'm not saying it. Y'all got me about to. got me about to ruin the whole. Y'all got me about to ruin the whole show. You feel me? Mahari said, "Man, don't play it." Yeah, Mahari ain't trying to. He ain't trying to assault himself. Okay, so it was to get your booty to the pole. But anyway, I'm gonna digress, and I'm not gonna play it. I want to play it, but I'm not gonna play it, and I don't have it queued up, and I don't feel like searching for it. Actually, I do. Yep, I do, and I'm about to. We already committed to it, so we might as well. We might as well go ahead and do it. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. Let me see if I can find the actual video. Think this might be it right here. Think this might be it right here. Oh yeah, I think this might be it right here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get all kinds of I'm gonna get in all kinds of trouble. But it's cool. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. Let me share it. Because I remember when I first saw it, like I was flabbergasted, AB. Like I was literally, bro, I was flabbergasted, AB. I was distraught, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like I was shocked. I wasn't. Hold on. Can y'all see to get the booty to the pole?
Get your booty to the pole, 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 yeah.
Did we get your attention? Good.
So, you're really not gonna vote? You know it's more than just the president on the ballot, right? Check it.
A district attorney decides who to prosecute,
Including whether or not to go after dirty cops.
Do you know who elects the DA? We do, but you don't want to vote.
Can't make it rain if you locked up on some bullshit.
Want trades and coding taught in our schools? Then vote for the school boards that will prepare us for the job market. Want to end cash bail?
Well, then vote for the sheriffs and county officials that feel the same way you do.
But you talking about, they gonna pick who they gonna pick, shawty.
Ferguson just elected their first Black mayor.
You know how that happened?
Oh, Lord.
It's clear Black lives don't matter to some of our current elected officials.
If they matter to you, then don't let other people decide who's gonna run your community. Get your booty to the pole.
Oh, man.
Get your booty to the pole.
Get your booty to the pole.
Oh, man.
Get your vote, yeah, vote, stretch.
For information on how and where to vote, as well as resources to find out who's running where you live, go to getyourbootytothepole.com.
To the pole, get your booty to the pole, get your booty to the pole, get your booty to
Anthony Bowden said, I'm offended. But that ass though, Lucini said, this is insane. Brent Fox, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Anthony Bowden said, man, I'm just kidding. Nah, man, you feel me? Hey, man. Omega Red said, I'm just waiting for the flood. Lord, what are you waiting for? Frank from the land said, this is a this is a spell skit. Hey man. Boxing and Barbecue said that's third string talent, man. Come on, be about it, Farms, man. He said, I hate it here, man. I really do, man. Can we get a new Earth, please? This one is broken, bro. Is the people broken, man? Get your booty to the pole. Y'all thought I was playing. See, by show of hands, man, how many of y'all thought I was playing? Don't answer that. Look at ATS Cleveland Smith. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. And this is like, this is what they do to us, bro. You got Joe Biden who goes on the Breakfast Club and says, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Ain't nobody challenge it. You understand what I'm talking about? Nobody's nobody's spun back the real on Joe Biden with regard to him and his politics in the past. You feel me? Nobody. They just let the man come up here and say, if you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. No pushback. You feel me? Then we get the Get Your Booty to the Poll campaign. You understand what I'm talking about? And like I told y'all, I couldn't have been the only person that seen this, man. Like I literally couldn't have been. When I seen it, I was flatlined, man. I was flabbergasted. Like this is what they think of us. Like this is literally what they think of us, man. And this is what I'm saying to you all. Like it is our voter base it's like, I don't want to call us like I don't want to call, they don't take us seriously because they don't have to. You feel me? They don't take us seriously because they don't have to. And that's why people, like I said, can come out and be quadrennial Democrats and have a voice. You know what I'm saying? Like for those of us who vote freely, right? And vote to, you know, their respective politics, their respective thoughts, respective ideologies. Okay. Excuse me. Have you all tried over the last 4 years? Have you actually tried to have a conversation with a quadrennial Democrat who was out here literally pushing Joe Biden and Kamala Harris? Have you tried to have a conversation with them? Have you tried to pull them into a political conversation? It's over with. There's none of them have been talking about politics. Like none of them have talked about the job that Joe Biden is doing. None of them have talked about the inactivity or lack or the lack of presence of the Vice President Kamala Harris. Nobody's talked about Joe Biden's blunders, the things that he's done with our country. Nobody's talking about where we are with regard to our financial systems, our financial infrastructure, our economic infrastructure, where we stand globally, how we are the laughing stock of the world globally. We're on the brink of yet another world war. Like nobody's talking about none of the quadrennials are talking about any of this stuff. You feel me? None of it. And then they have the asinine audacity to parade their asses back out here and go right back to the same platforms and soapboxes that they've stood on before and tell you that Donald Trump is a racist and he's getting ready to win again. Ooh, boogity, boogity, boo. They come out here and tell you that same stuff and they come back out with the same soup and they don't even have enough respect for you to reheat it. You feel me? They bringing you the same soup. They bringing you the same soup. King Vonnie said he don't watch TV. You must be talking about to be able to see that commercial. But I'm telling you, bro, and these are people that are our relatives, our friends, our families, co-workers, colleagues, people we grew up with, all of that shit, man. And when you try to engage them in a conversation about when they try to gauge them in a conversation about like politics, like you say something, right? Cool. How? Explain it to me. If you come out and you say to me that Donald Trump is a threat to our democracy, and I say, okay, how? Can you please explain it to me? How? There is no answer beyond the statement. You understand what I'm saying? Because what people do is they hear things and they just regurgitate said information. You understand what I'm saying? But there is no explanation beyond he's a racist or whatever the blanket statement is. You feel me? And so like I'm a person that now it's 2024. We're in this age of information. We're in the fortunate thing, excuse me, about politicians is that for the most part, the things that they've done with regard to their politics is public record. You have to go back and you have to look, you have to research, you have to dial it back. You understand what I'm saying? But you have to look at their relationships, look at their political stances, look at their old speeches, old footage. Like you have to dial it back and look at it, and then you can determine the character of the person that the person that's in office or that's running. You feel me? But we don't do that research. And we've been conditioned, let's just be clear, we've been conditioned, and when I say we, I'm talking about the collective. We've been conditioned to side with the Democrats, right, wrong, and indifferent. You feel me? And anybody that has a an opposite ideology is labeled as being a coon. You feel me? That's how far gone we are, that we have a blind allegiance to a political party that has not done anything directly to support us. You feel me? And they will tell you that they're not doing anything. Think about when Vice President Kamala Harris was campaigning and they asked her about legislations for Black people. And she said that she was not going to implement, and I'm paraphrasing, but she wasn't going to do things just for Black people. You understand what I'm saying? When President Obama, I'm paraphrasing, but there was a statement or something that was made that he was the president for everybody, for all people, you know, and all that good stuff. And there was nothing that was done specifically for Black folks. Now, this is what this is my hiccup. My hiccup is with that thought process of having an inability to implement policies specific for specific demographics of people. Here's my problem. There are other demographics of people that get very strong pieces of legislation passed in their favor. You have it for different minority groups. You have it for the LGBTQ community. You had it for the Asian community with the Asian hate crime bill. You understand what I'm saying? How was there an Asian hate? Was it an Asian hate crime bill or Asian hate bill? I don't want to misspeak of what it was, but how do you have that, right? But then you have situations where unarmed Black people are being killed at an alarming rate. And not only is it being done, but it's being commercialized and being used to activate people and so on and so forth. Like that's what's done. Like they utilize it. We're coming up on an election cycle. Watch how much stuff starts to happen. Watch how much stuff starts to happen. Watch how much racist stuff starts to happen. My brother Boxing the Barbecue says, I get it, Junior. But what's the alternative? If not conservative or liberal, vote, not asking to be combative, but I can't think. No, it's not. This is a conversation, bro. It ain't nothing about me. It's not about being combative, but I can't think myself of what are the options. What's the solution? In my opinion, my opinion, right, is that I believe that, honestly speaking, I believe that as odd as this is gonna sound, and I know people ain't trying to hear it, but I believe that Ice Cube had it, and he was on the right path, right? He was on a right path in trying to get the pulse of the collective, pull together what we actually needed as a collective, and engaging the political candidates in conversation with the contract of Black people. You feel me? That was, and I'm not saying that was the answer. You understand? I'm not saying that was the right answer, but no, but what I'm saying was that ideology is something that can be used, activated, employed and mobilized in order for us to begin to get on the right path. You feel me? And to work toward resolution, if there's a resolution to be met. You feel me? But he gets so much resistance from that for, varying reasons that are just, is stupid, man. But anyway, so I think for me, I think the collective is something that has to be moved in that manner, right? Now, individually, I believe, because I also believe a huge part of this is us individually, like us becoming active and becoming aware individually. Like you have to individually go on your own individual quest for knowledge, right? And you have to go on your own individual quest for enlightenment. You feel me? And even if you choose to, because a lot of people say stuff, you know, and we have these buzzwords like, you know, vote or die. You know, your ancestors died for you to vote, you know, and so on and so forth. The truth of the matter is, and I say this all the time, and I get a lot of pushback from it, but your ancestors laid down their life. Those that were a part of that movement, they laid down and they dedicated their lives to enabling you as their descendant to be able to have the right to engage in the political process. You understand what I'm saying? Abstaining from voting is a part of the political process. You can employ and literally hold your vote as a part of the political process. You feel me? That is very much a part of the political process. In the second election of the Trump versus the Trump Biden, the what was that 2020 election, I abstained from voting. Now I wish I hadn't. You feel me? I wish I hadn't, but I abstained from voting. Didn't vote. Wish I had not. Wish I hadn't voted. I mean, wish I had voted. But you have a right to engage in the political process. In fact, it's your duty to, and they say, man, it's your duty to go vote. It's your duty to go vote. No, it's your duty to engage in the political process with regard to the laws that govern this land. If you are indeed a citizen of the, you know, United States of America and you actually buy into that. Yeah, it's your duty to engage in a process. Period. So it's a whole lot of, you know, it's a whole lot of stuff that just it really unnerves me. You know, it really unnerves me. And when I see these people coming, you know, I'm going to, and the last time I was combative with them with the quadrennials, and then I kind of pulled off of it because I just feel like it's such a lost cause. This year, I think I'm gonna be a little bit more combative. I think I'm gonna be a little bit more combative. You understand? I think I'm gonna be a little bit more intentional with being combative, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey man, salute to the family. I want to take a minute to tell you all, man, to come join the network, www.thesimpletruth.network, man. It's this over there on the side, right here. You feel me? Right here. You can come, www.thesimpletruth.network. It is our own super information exchange. Once again, you come over there, man, you join, lock in. A lot of y'all, once again, you know, y'all hit me up and y'all have all these avenues to hit me up and ask me about, you know, varying things, different pieces of information, man. Bring your happy ass over to the Simple Truth Network. That is our super information exchange, man, over there. www.thesimpletruth.network. And we, of course, can continue and will continue to have these conversations over there and continue to chop it up. It's us, it's ours. You feel me? No suckers allowed. But man, y'all come on over there, man. Salute to the family and salute to everybody that's currently over there, man. We on. A lot of, you'll be having a lot of opportunities, like I said, to chop in. If you're trying to contact me, you can contact me over there, and also we'll continue to have exclusive pieces of content over there. It is free. There is no cost, of course, except for, I think the only thing that's for sale over there is the independent courier course. Become an independent courier today. That's the only thing that's over there that is for sale. And also you have links to be able to purchase the Simple Truth Minute Manual, as well as the planner. You know what I mean? But other than that, nothing else. Everything is free. It's free to sign up, free to join, free to chop it up, free to post, yada, yada, yada. There's a mobile app. The mobile app's free, all of that stuff. So www.thesimpletruth.network, man. All right. So in the midst of all of this, so, you know what I mean? I've been having these conversations with regard to, you know, the Democrats and the collective. And the only thing that I can only say, and we kind of just talked about it when we talked about what's going on with what has gone on historically with other demographics of people, but like what legislation has been passed by the people in office specifically for the collective, like what has been done specifically for us. And these are the things that these are the things that you you have to talk about and you have to think about. My brother B about a forum said Asians vote in lower percentages than we do, right? But they don't have to work for our vote because of the job that's been done with us with our automatic blind allegiance to the Democratic Party. Yeah. So it's you know, at the end of the day, like, man, what are we doing? Period. AB says, yes, and he's talking about Ice Cube. He said yes, but the quadrennials and Democratic lackeys attacked and demonized him. Now we're more divided than ever. We still have people beholden to the Democrats and frustrated people ready to vote for Trump. You understand what I'm saying? Hey man, I'm trying not to I'm trying to hold my tongue for some reason. I'm trying to hold my tongue. Man, Trump was good for business. I'm gonna tell you that much, man. Trump's ass was good for business. You feel me? And if and when he get back in there, hey man, say man. But it'll come down and we'll see who the actual candidates are. We'll do that. But this is the funny thing about it though, right? When we're talking about, you know, our demographic, we're talking about or the collective, I'll say, we're talking about the actual political process. You feel me? We're talking about the quadrennials. It's so funny because like your black thought leaders, right? The black thought leaders, our black thought leaders, they've been assigned to us. You feel me? And they're assigned to us in the form of entertainers and athletes, right? Like these are our black thought leaders now, entertainers and athletes. You have who was that? Was that Joe Biden? I think it was. I think it was like Joe Biden, and he was having a who did he meet with? Was it Cardi B? Was it Cardi B or one of them? It was like Cardi B or some shit. Man, I don't even want to jump down this rabbit hole because it's gonna sound like I'm picking on people. And I'm not trying to pick on people. I'm literally just trying to have a for real get us to understand. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to get us to just really understand. When it's all said and done, our leaders are they're assigned to us in the form of athletes, entertainers, you feel me, rappers, you know, all of that shit, right? Okay, cool. Meanwhile, the black brilliance, like the people I coin as black brilliance, the people who have a hand on the pulse, the people who are doing grassroots work, the people who are in the communities helping build up the communities and restore the communities, people who are thinking of ways to provide solutions to our issues that are workable, real life solutions to our issues. These people are silenced. They're blacklisted. They're shadow banned. You feel me? And they're telling you that these entertainers are your black thought leaders. You understand what I'm saying? Anytime you sit down and the political conversation is taking place and being steered by the Breakfast Club, you understand what I'm saying? With Charlemagne and DJ Envy scamming ass and Angela Yee. You feel me? Like they're leading the conversation. You understand? They lead in the conversation. And meanwhile, the black brilliance is just silence. People who are really, really could come to the table and help formulate something to move us forward. Man, so it's a cold man, it's a cold game. You feel me? Like it's really truly a cold game. And when you really look at it and you have to look at it like, man, what is being done for us? Like literally through this current process, through what we've done currently, what's being done for us. And now I'm telling you, once again, if you're a person and you go in that and you go out there and vote and you go up and down that ballot and you blindly vote for either party without engulfing yourself in the politics and the issues and the pieces of legislation, you are part of the issue. You feel me? You are a huge part of the issue. And ultimately, you're a coward. You feel me? You are a coward. If anybody comes to you and tells you what you should think, you know what I mean, and why you should think it and what you should do and why you should do it. And they're telling you to do anything except for do your own research. Go research this. And they should be giving you pieces of information to go research. Go look at this. Go research that. Go do. If they're not doing that and they're coming to you and they're giving you this bullshit surface level conversation with, hey, man, Trump's about to get in office. He's a racist. As if Joe Biden's not. As if any of this shit has not been founded on racism. You feel me? And classism and sexism and all the other isms. You feel me? Like this whole thing is man, this is about to get taken down and we about to get shadow banned. Man, I'm about to lose the channel fucking with y'all. I'm about to lose this channel fucking with y'all because y'all done got me back out here on this stuff again. I said I wasn't gonna touch it because last time it took me, man, last time I think that they stuck me at like, I was stuck at like 1,800 subs. You feel me? I was at like 1,800 subs for like 2 years. You feel me? Dr. Mark, they about to do it to me again, bro. I didn't did it to myself. I'm supposed to come in here, man, and talk about celebrity gossip and shit. But I can't, my soul won't let me do it. You feel me? KP from KC5 said, leave it alone, cuz. Nah, you know, we get like this, bro. We got to ride, man. Fuck it. Cause it ain't even about this, bro. It ain't about you two. So, man, I hate saying that, bro, because this is part of how we eat, but it is what it is. You feel me? And the sad part is y'all ain't gonna support nothing else. All this shit I got going on, y'all ain't gonna support nothing else. Y'all ain't finna come over and y'all ain't gonna go over to the Simple Truth Network. You feel me? Y'all not gonna do nothing else. Y'all just gonna find somewhere else to go on YouTube in the mornings. And that's the unfortunate part about all of this. But ultimately, it is what it is. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't say what I say. I wouldn't be the man that I am if I came out here and I just literally watched people play with you and I didn't say nothing to you. We ain't family if I'm watching people play with you and I'm not gonna tell you. They playing with you. They're playing with us. You feel me? The plan is the plan for us is not to empower us. It's not to raise our social economic status willingly. It's not any of that. We have to come together and collectivify and become a collective and work and move in a similar direction. And it's our responsibility to do that. You feel me? And it's on us. Like, it's our responsibility to do that. It ain't, man, I'm gonna stop, man, because I ain't trying to preach and I ain't trying to get all, man, I get so angry with this, man. I get so angry with this shit because, like, we've been bamboozled. You feel me? We've been hoodwinked. And it's people that look like us that come to do it every time. It's always people that look like us that come to do it by hook or crook. And the problem is a lot of them don't really know no better. You understand what I'm saying? But they're too stupid to even, and I'm being real. This is gonna sound scathing, and I'm sorry. I apologize if you get offended by this, but fuck you. Y'all come out here and y'all talk this shit and y'all too stupid to even immerse yourself in the politics, or you too stupid to admit and just admit that you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, you don't know what you talking about. Like, you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but you such a pompous jackass that you don't even have enough, you don't have enough integrity to admit that you don't know what you're talking about, and you need to study. You need to study and you need to learn. You take one little piece of information that you hear from one of these propaganda channels, and then you bring your ass to social media and you try to belittle and manipulate people to try to sound smart, but you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, you don't have a clue. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about with regard to local politics, let alone nationwide politics and global politics. Like, you don't know. We don't study that. We're not people that study that. And then the people who do study it and who do know are the ones that actually have an agenda. They have something that they're actually trying to do. They have something that they're actually trying to pull over on us. So they're not going to tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? And when you come out and you just regurgitate this bullshit, man, it makes you a part of the problem. And that's all I'm saying. It makes you a part of the problem. And so the quadrennial Democrats, I'm gonna be honest with you, they have to be held accountable. You feel me? They have to be held accountable. When they come to you and they talking and stuff, you got to take them to task. Now you got to give me more than this, than just this surface, because you'll challenge them and then they'll look at you like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? I know you ain't a coon. I know you don't support Trump. I fell out with my family members because I was anti-Joe Biden. You understand what I'm saying? I was anti-Joe Biden, but me being anti-Joe Biden didn't mean that I was pro-Trump. You understand what I'm saying? I was pro and wanted to be pro whoever was going to come with a plan, a legislative plan of action that was going to help raise the social economic status of my people. You feel me? Joe Biden refusing to meet with Ice Cube with regard to the contract with Black America told me everything that I needed to know. That told me everything I needed to know. So, yeah, I'm just yeah, salute, I don't want to say your name. I see you over there, JH. I'll say you trying to get into the I'll get you in, man. He's getting into the Entrepreneurs Lab over on the Simple Truth Network. I got you. Y'all over there getting busy. I love to see that. I'll get you signed into the Entrepreneurs Lab when I get into the office. Salute to my brother Stay Ready Mac in the building. What's up with it? But yeah, man. So I ended up I ended up damaging a lot of relationships. You feel me? Because I was out here campaigning, because I'm not going, it's no longer good enough to go off of what, people said, what people did in the past. You feel me? My mama voted Democrat, so I'm gonna vote Democrat. Grandmama voted Democrat, so I'm gonna vote Democrat. Like that, that's no longer good enough. You feel me? We're privileged to information that they weren't privileged to. We have access to pieces of information and intelligence that they were not. You understand what I'm saying? And our unwillingness to exercise that access to that information makes us weak and makes us it makes us an easy lick. You feel me? I'm gonna just say it that way. It makes us an easy lick. It makes us an easy lick. And I believe that at some point, and at some point, this has to be broken. You feel me? And so I'm all for taking people to task. I'm all for having conversations. You know what I mean? I'm all for all of it. You know what I mean? But what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna piss in my face and make me think it's rain. You're not gonna come out here and jump on this political bandwagon like you've been totally absent for the last 4 years. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't been, these people, these quadrennials ain't said nothing about none of the legislation. They ain't said nothing about the presidential score of Joe Biden. They've said nothing about the absence of the vice president. They've said nothing about the blunders, the misspeakings. They've said nothing about the Hunter Biden situation. Can you imagine, bro? Your son is a dope fiend, and you you know how people are with their dope fiend kids, bro. Man, y'all know how y'all auntie is with her dope fiend son. You know how your auntie is with her dope fiend son. Y'all won't even, y'all got aunts that you don't even go over her house because her son a dope fiend. You feel me? And if you do go over there, y'all don't even take off your coat. You won't even take off your coat over your auntie house. You understand what I'm saying? Because her son a dope fiend. You keep your coat on. Or you leave your coat in the car and put your keys in your pocket. Y'all go over your aunt's house and you leave your purse in the trunk of your car and put the keys in your pocket because her son a dope fiend. Man, y'all know I ain't lying. Yeah, y'all know I ain't lying. So this is a real thing. I didn't mean to get on here and talk this long, man. I ain't mean none of this, man. I got slagged. Market about to open. Our country's in turmoil. You feel me? Nobody has any answers. Nobody has any resolution. The world is turning its back on the dollar. You feel me? And the petrol dollar, that's going, man, there's so much stuff that's going on the global scale, and nothing's, man, it's going haywire. And a huge reason why we got here is because of the quadrennial Democrats. And it's time for us to hold them accountable. You feel me? It really, truly is. And I think that for us, that's where it starts. Blindly going into these elections and blindly dedicating your vote to some shit that you have not researched makes you stupid. It makes you stupid. I'm sorry to say it like that. If you go up there and you blindly vote down the ballot, just all Democrat, and you've not researched any of the issues, that makes you stupid. Hey, B talking about disease X. Come on, bro. You finna get us up out of here. He says they're going to mandate this time because they gave the CDC more power. The CDC is coming. It's all pandemics. Yeah, man, we're gonna slide to the side on that note, bro. We're gonna slide to the side on that note. It is all by design. I absolutely agree. Salute to y'all, man. I really and this is all under who? All of this happened under who? And who do we have to thank from our standpoint is the quadrennial Democrats, man. Salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever, man. Y'all be sure once again to go over to the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruth.network. And y'all come over, man, and join. We have our own super information exchange over there. But salute to y'all. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com or www.theblackgent.com, if you will. But salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm telling you all, man, like, you have the power, man, and your power is in your ability to search for and access information. That's your power. That's where your power resides, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off, giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. View your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm a high-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing back.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Dress all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Grooming Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.